All right, so this right here is for every 23-year-old online that's trying to figure it out and they need a little bit of help or encouragement or are feeling down. J.K. Rowling. Not sure if you're familiar with the name. Please, by all means, feel free to look her up, okay? Because at the age of 23, she was dead broke. Now, as you look her up, you're gonna see that she created something called Harry Potter. Familiar? It's gone on to do pretty well, if you don't know. From books to movies to merchandise, from being the broke 23-year-old, I think J.K. Rowling has managed to change the globe with her storytelling. Jeff Bezos, at 23 years old, he was flipping burgers in McDonald's. Who is Jeff Bezos? Well, he gets my money fairly frequently as I order from Amazon. 23, flipping burgers. Just Jeff at that time. At 23, he was flipping burgers at McDonald's. If you were working at a fast food chain, if you were at a job that you hate, that you cannot stand, and you were 23 years old or close to that age, it can all be different, all right? Don't stop the ideas that are going on in the back of your head. Don't neglect those thoughts as you have to do the job that you have to do at the time. Walt Disney. I don't even need to explain to you who Walt Disney is. At 23, bankrupt. I didn't even know you could file bankruptcy. That's really early to be filing bankruptcy. He was 23 years old filing bankruptcy. Walt Disney. Imagine if he would have stopped there. Wow. The impact like across, if you look at that man's life. If he would have stopped at 23, bankrupt at 23, that's like a super failure. Like, I filed bankruptcy. It wasn't at 23, and I felt terrible. And I felt like I was completely probably a flop in life. He did it at 23. He's created imagination for us in a way that I didn't even know was possible. Barack Obama, at 23 years old, he was a community leader. That's it. There was no thought of being president. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe he had a picture on the wall like, man, I'm gonna be president one day. But at 23, he was a community leader. Why that hit me so much is because at 23, wherever you're at, I can remember exactly where I was at 23. I know what I was thinking about, what I was trying to do, and it was all a thought, and I wanted to aspire to be this thing and be on the radio and do it, but I didn't know how. And so this is why I wanted to make the video for everyone who's 23 or close to that age. Like, you've got these ideas and you've got these dreams and ambitions, I hope. And if you don't, please take a little time to figure out what you're passionate about and then really go after it. And don't get intimidated when you don't know how you're gonna get there, because I sure didn't. I had no idea. I just knew I wanted to get there. And so I kept trying, and I kept trying different things that I felt were the right steps. And then I was there. I can't really put that to a science for you better than that. Just do what you believe you need to do right now. And then when you get there, it's crazy how you look back and you couldn't have predicted those steps. You might not have been able to have even planned those steps that get you to where you've gotten. But don't get discouraged. Get to it.